welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna and I'm a women's health nurse practitioner. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, press the alarm bell so you get your notifications when my new videos come up. Everything women's health, from birth control, period problems, how to balance your hormones, everything, a little bit of everything. So make sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. So today's video is going to be all about the menstrual cup. So some of you might be like, what are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. And maybe you've heard things, maybe you're just confused. So traditionally, right, tampons and pads are the pretty typical methods used when you have your period. But there is something called the menstrual cup, which is actually so much more beneficial from a hygienic standpoint. And especially if you're somebody who maybe experiences recurrent vaginal infections, and link up top to my video all about that and things that you can do. But if you're somebody who is just interested in maybe using an alternative, definitely something that's more eco-friendly, then the menstrual cup might be for you. So I have one here to show you if you have no clue what I'm talking about. So mine came in a cute little bag. And so menstrual cups is something that is usually made out of silicone. It's not plastic, it's safe to be put internally, and they look something like this. They come in different sizes. The sizes really depends on if you've ever been pregnant, if you've ever delivered babies, then that impacts the size that you would get. This is the smallest one, so you can see. And the way to insert it, it gives you a little handy dandy instruction booklet, because there's different ways to go about inserting it. Everybody's bodies are a little bit different, right? So, but generally what you're doing is you're squeezing this together, inserting it into the vagina, and it kind of pops out into place, and it collects it collects the blood in the cup, right? For several hours. It can actually stay in place for up to 12 hours and then have it removed. Why this is so beneficial is because unlike tampons, where there's like a lot more absorbency, sometimes too much, and then you add the fact that some of these tampons have fibers and toxins that are creating a lot of irritation and inflammation within the body over time. Also with pads, there can be chlorine or bleach that is in the pads and the tampons. So definitely if you are like, I do not want to do a menstrual cup, this sounds weird, at the very least, you want to try to shift to organic cotton pads and tampons. That is really going to help benefit the hygiene, prevent infection, reduce toxin exposure into your body. But if you're open to a menstrual cup, then definitely I recommend trying it out. So the benefits is that once you buy one, you don't need to keep buying things every month. There's no supplies that are needed besides this. What you do is in between your periods, you boil it in hot water to essentially sterilize the cup, and then you store it away, and then you use it for your next cycle. It's also really cool, at least I think so, maybe I'm a nerd, but to see the amount of blood that you're actually losing is usually a lot less than you think when you're using a pad or a tampon. So it gives you some better body awareness and learning more about what your flow is for you. Usually I recommend switching it, changing it every like 3 to 4 hours in the beginning, just to kind of understand like where you're at, but you can leave it in for up to 12 hours safely without it being an issue. And so you just continue to reuse it, and it helps to make things a lot less messier. Again, helps prevent things like vaginal infections if that's something that's going on for you. And so in between, when you're changing it during your period, you remove it from the vagina, you pour it into the toilet, you rinse it off, and you put it back in. And then you're boiling it in hot water in between your actual cycles. So if this sounds something that you're interested in, then give it a try. There's a lot of different brands out there, so just make sure you're reading the reviews. I will link below the one that I use personally and that I've recommended to women that I work with that do really like it. But there's a lot of different brands, no sponsor affiliation whatsoever. So if you're genuinely just want to try it, feel free to do so. And if you have any questions, comment below on any topics you want me to cover and talk about. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love interacting with you all. I'm also over on Instagram at _the-ladies-guide, where I'm always kind of getting information from you guys, what you want to learn more about, and sharing things with you. So check me out over there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!